Hi guys, and welcome to a new video of Bitcoin Edge. Today we'll take another look into the charts. Gold made a huge pop-up. The Nasdaq, Dixie seems to be bouncing here a little, and the S&P 500 is being a complete chat. Bitcoin is, however, a bit boring today. The Dixie, we're looking at a little bit of a head and shoulders over here. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, inverse of course, and we really want them to crack these lows over here. No bounce please. Let's take a look at the ES1 futures, the S&P 500. This is what I'm looking at, and we can remove this line that is acting as support right now. This would be my target for S&P 500, and we're getting close, getting really close. Bitcoin on a lower time frame, 5 minute. This is where I'm looking at. Fundings and premiums are, going down quite a lot. People are getting bearish here, and we're making higher lows, higher low, higher low, higher low. We really want Bitcoin to hold this level if it gets there. That is around 62k, and that is basically it for Bitcoin. We really want it to go above 63.5, making new highs. So Bitcoin is basically consolidating, looking very well. This line we can extend, of course, a little bit to over there. We're on the 1 hour, and it's looking still good. I heard some people hoping for a wick to this one, and that would be a really good shakeout. Run everybody's stop, because we know in crypto everybody is over leveraged, especially the apes on Bybit. Coin, the Coinbase stock, coin, sideways. Had an opening yesterday, opened quite high, made a pop-up, and corrected, It was very scared, would Bitcoin follow, yes or no? Bitcoin basically went sideways, and coin is going sideways as well. I expected more of it, maybe because everybody was, and then it doesn't happen. Right now, 1 inch is looking quite good over here. We can see it like that, making an attempt over here for a higher high. Not yet happening, but we could build something like this. Let me draw it like this. This is what I'm expecting for 1 inch. Making higher low and then pop. That is what I'm expecting for 1 inch. TRX had some huge movements, of course, already. It looks very bullish. It looks very bullish. Broke this line, of course, and made higher highs. Higher lows, higher lows. That's all I'm seeing. This trend line I'm seeing. Top side, do I see something? Not really, they're just going straight up. Is it a good buy still? It is so high already. I don't see a good trade in here. Maybe a tap on this trend line over here, you buy. But for now, I would stay flat. On the 1 minute, that's a bit too much. I mean, this is what we're seeing on XRP. XRP had huge movements already, and I mean, they're breaking this trend line over here. But to be honest, I'm just seeing another bullish consolidation over here, like this. I think we can even draw it like this, and this is just consolidation once again. We've seen those a lot of times already for XRP, and here as well. Like it's textbook naked technical analysis. It is so pretty. I mean, I think they will go for a leg higher. They're so high already. They went from what was it, 50 cents a couple days ago. I mean, this is where I longed it, I mean, here it was 50 cents. That's the 3rd of April, and now they already touched $2. I mean, that is completely loco. They did more than a 4x yeah, 2 weeks or something. What is it? Dogecoin had this massive breakout over here. We were looking at it, you know, they kept it very, very well. The lows, new higher lows all the time, and then broke up. And right now, you know, on the 4-hour, we can see a really nice consolidation over here. Let me go to the 15-minute. I mean, a low here, higher lows, and they're about to break this trend line, I would say. Trend line to look at, and then of course the highs. This one they want to break. Wrong one. But it's looking all good. I expect new highs for Doge, and I think 20 cents is easily possible. Supports, you know, supports is just lows. You want to keep them. These are supports, and this one, of course. But yeah, I would say 20 cents, very reasonable. RSR, 1 minute, it's a bit too much. I mean, massive breakout again today on the daily. It's very clear to see. Boom. And here as well. You know, only thing you're looking at is just higher lows, higher highs. And that's what they keep doing. Breakout today as well. And this is basically where you want the daily to close. Exactly this level. Targets, I would say, yeah, 20 cents easily as well. AAVE looking very good here as well. Higher low, higher low, higher low, and now they're making higher highs. So AAVE is definitely a buy over here. Next target will be $500, and after that all-time high. And I would say $700 easily for AAVE. I hope I pronounce it okay now. And it took a bit longer than I expected for Litecoin. But finally, it is happening. They're completely free, and their goal is $400. That is where you should take your first profit. And other than that, it is looking completely fine. At first, you know, like other altcoins were chatting really, really fast. XRP did a 4x, and I didn't like Litecoin being that slow. But it is kind of slow, and it is just grinding higher. On the daily, it looks completely fine. And yeah, I'm pretty confident of $400 for Litecoin. Zilliqa. Zilliqa, I mean, is just in an uptrend from heaven, I would say. Right now, the daily, is it looking good? Yeah, it is. It is. It's not looking bad. It's good. This trend line broke, which is really good. Support right now for Zilliqa is this level here. You want them to keep these lows over here. And other than that, resistance is at 0.22. And they broke these highs over here. So in the 4-hour, you know, Zilliqa is looking perfect. Let's take another look at Bitcoin. Take a look at the fundings. Refresh them a little bit. And the predicted fundings are looking very well. Bitmex a lot higher than Bybit, which is a little bit weird to me. Usually the apes ape hardest on Bybit. Not the case right now. We did the refresh. Looking better now. Fundings going down, which is bullish, guys. That is good. It's a good thing. If fundings don't go down fast enough, you know, you get a dip to reset the fundings. That is basically what happens. But Bitcoin is looking good. Target for Bitcoin, for me, I hope you guys can see it quite well, would be this level over here. And that is around 70k. And 70k is like, let's say, a very round number, you know, so that's obvious resistance. Round numbers are always resistance. And over here, you know, you can clearly see Bitcoin is consolidating over here. Other people are concerned a little bit of a head and shoulders. Here, the head, left shoulder, right shoulder. I'm still aiming for upside. I'm aiming for this one over here. And people seem to be becoming less bullish, which is actually good. We want people to short this level so we can short squeeze them to the upside. And that is why we basically look at fundings, premiums, discounts. Google for short squeezes and you will find the answer. And it's basically me explaining. That's basically them doing explaining for me. Google on short squeezes and long squeezes. And that's basically what we're always looking for, liquidity. And that is about it for today. I'm expecting more upside for Bitcoin, really because the S&P 500 is being a complete chat, the Nasdaq is being a complete chat, gold is being a complete chat, even gold. Yeah, and that is about it. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and let me know what you guys want to see in my videos. A certain coin, do you want something explained? Do you trade differently? Let me know as well. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Happy trading!